Welcome back, my friends. We are continuing with the guide through A Course in Miracles, specifically the workbook, and we're doing lesson 29. If you remember, lesson 28 was sort of a rehash with a deeper implication. Um, above all else, I want to see was lesson 27. Above all else, I want to see things differently was lesson 28. Now we're getting to what we want to see. Lesson 29 says, God is in everything I see. But only when we practice vision, only when, above all else, that is what we want to see. We want to see reality versus the illusion. The idea for today explains why you can see all purpose in everything. It explains why nothing is separate by itself or in itself, and it explains why nothing you see means anything. In fact, it explains every idea we have used thus far, all subsequent, that's a hard word for me, ones as well. Subsequent. Today's idea is the whole basis for vision. You will note vision and not sight. We're not talking about physical sight. We're talking about vision. Vision is always equated to the Holy Spirit, always equated to Christ. You will probably find this idea very difficult to grasp at this point. You may find it silly, irreverent, senseless, funny, and even objectionable. Certainly, God is not in a table, for example, as you see it. Yet we emphasize today that a table shares the purpose of the universe. That was the message yesterday as well. And what shares the purpose of the universe shares the purpose of its creator. Today, then, try to begin to learn how to look on all things with love, appreciation, and open-mindedness. All things. Infinite kindness. Another little aha moment. You do not see them now. Would you know what is in them? Nothing is as it appears to you. Its holy purpose stands beyond with your little range. When vision has shown you the holiness that lights up the world, you will understand today perfectly. You will understand today's idea perfectly. And you will not understand how you could have ever found it difficult. Our 6 2-minute practice periods for today should follow a now familiar pattern. Begin with repeating the idea to yourself and then apply it randomly to chosen objects about you, naming each one specifically. Try to avoid the tendency towards self-directed selection, which may be particularly tempting in connection with today's idea. You might want to find something holier, something having more God qualities than something else. Avoid that. Remember that any order you impose is equal or alien to reality. Your list of subjects should therefore be as free of self-selection as possible. For example, a suitable list might include God is in this coat hanger, in this magazine. God is in this finger, in this lamp, in this body, in that door. God is in that wastebasket. In addition to the assigned practice periods, repeat the idea for today at least once an hour, looking slowly about you as you say the words unhurriedly to yourself, at least once or twice. You should experience a sense of restfulness as you do this. Things are unfolding nicely, guys. I love how these lessons start to come together. Even after all these years, I still find, as I mentioned before, as I mentioned yesterday, being stopped in my tracks. My mind stopped, literally. And you get that little, I knew this, somehow I forgot this. I love these reminders. And I love experiencing the Course again with you. And I love you guys.